The hardest thing in coming was probably seeing him again after I hadn't seen him for almost 3 months or 2 months because we'd been separated. So that was probably the hardest thing, is to kind of go back into a place where, you know, I felt like it was just like ripping the scab off a wound and kind of going back to a place that was very hurtful. But
look at the amazing courage both of you guys had to do that. It's awesome.
It was part of our journey, part of our path that we just, I felt needed to happen, that there needed to, one way or another, we were coming here either to leave together or leave separately, but leave maybe more whole than what we came here.
So before I came here, you know, I was having difficulty with relationships and in relationships, and kind of difficulty with myself and in myself, and was exhibiting some very destructive behaviors, and, you know, was at a point in my relationship where, you know, my relationship with my wife, where, you know, I needed to, something needed to change, we needed to build on it, we needed to, I needed to understand what it was about myself that was going on, and why I was exhibiting the behaviors I was exhibiting, and you know, in essence, you know, I was very broken, and really it's the symbolism, and even when we discovered symbolism, or we created something that represented our energy, either negative or positive, that we then actually, there was
Effectuated change.
Yeah, there was a ritual that was involved in it. So not only is there symbolism, but there was this ritual that was associated with it, and that was much deeper. I think it was a much deeper way to effectuate change within, all the way down at your core, than just kind of talking about it. And as I said, the symbolism I thought was uncanny. I had people come to me that I hadn't thought about in years, or recognized that I even had the emotional attachment to forever. I mean, one was my grandfather, and, you know, it was at a point where, you know, I was really kind of discovering, or trying to rediscover, you know, who I may really be, and who I really stood for. And, you know, and he came to me, and he was very strong, very honorable, very gentle man, and he arrived right as upon cue, which I thought was really neat. And
through my experience here, it just really helps me to recognize my path, and I'm glad that we came, because I think it opened a lot of doors for not only me, but for my partner, and, you know, for our future, that I didn't feel like we had before.
Are you surprised at what could be accomplished in just like 2-3 days? Like, how do you speak to that?
I'm shocked, because it seems like we've been here a week and a half. I'm
noticing that this whole time nothing was going.
Serious?
Serious.
You
were
okay.
so brilliant.
All right.
You were so brilliant.
Okay. All right. So let's try to rewind, and I'll try to give you this moment. Okay.
This moment right now.
No, the previous moment.
Forget the previous moment.
Okay.
What's in this moment?
Okay. Okay. I'm good. I'm confident with that. I'm confident to move forward.